welcome to your intuitive energy forecast for October 13th to 19th, 2024. In this episode, we'll be talking about Mercury in Scorpio. We'll also be talking about the full moon in Aries this week, and Venus moves into Sagittarius. We'll be talking about the card of the week, which is the Bouquet. Ooh, a gift coming to us. And of course, we'll be having our weekly spirit chat. Oh, I heard the music. I love that when you guys do that energy healing music for us. And we'll also be doing a reading for one of my special members, CVH 2020, with frozen water. Ooh, can't wait to talk about that. And we're also going to look at some stuff about the noose, or it looks like the bow tie in the sky. Our friend Jason from archaics.com welcomed Chief Iron Bush to his live on YouTube recently. And boy, do we got some great truth bombs from the Chief.
So we are approaching the age of Aquarius, which is right here where the two become one. This is the Hopi prophecy where the timeline splits. One is going to follow Saturn and one is going to follow what we call Uranus, which is the word for heaven.
Stay tuned, folks. It's going to be a great show. To my channel, I'm Trina, your intuitive guide with a chakra vibe, helping you navigate life's energies. I'm in Peace River, Alberta in Canada. So shout out to all Canadians watching today. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon so you know when new videos come up. All right, so I wanted to shout out to CVH 2020, one of my special members, and I wanted to give her a free reading today for supporting me. And so today we're going to use water. So frozen water holds a lot of spirit messages and it's like art. Very cool. So what I do is I get my little glass here and I put just the thinnest layer of water just to cover the bottom. So thin, just to cover the water. It's like half a teaspoon, if that, of water. And I put it in the freezer for like 5 or 6 minutes until crystals form. Don't peek, by the way. It's not a good idea to peek. Just wait 5 minutes, then check. And you might have to put it even for a couple more minutes, but at least give it 5 minutes without peeking. Okay, and then here's what you get. So for CVH 2020, we've got the forest. Check it out. We've got the trees for you, which means growth and knowledge and being at one with spirit. You've got a spiritual growth here, CVH 2020. And you could be even some, health conscious as well, doing something health conscious way, whatever that is for you. And so when we zoom out of the glass, we see the woman, the goddess power, that the woman is looking over you, that Cancerian mother energy, being, watching you, helping you, letting you move forward. So check that out. You see the woman looking with you. And when I zoomed into the middle, I see the dragon's eye. So being a dragon, not being an NPC, right? Being the master of your video game. Very cool indeed, the dragon's eye. I also found a butterfly metamorphosis in your picture too, as we can see here. And so you are going through a transformation big time right now. So as the full moon unfolds this week, CVH 2020 on the October 17th, something new for your life is happening. So look forward to that, and may the force be with you. All right. And if you guys liked that reading, if you're interested in getting your own water reading, just check out my site, www.themoontree.org. Description, check out the description. All right. It's time for the astrology of the week. Wow, what a week of astrology. We've got 3 things happening. Let's talk about Mercury moving into Scorpio. What's Mercury? Mercury is the planet of thoughts and thinking and talking, communications. It's run by Hermes, in Greek mythology. He was the messenger bringer to the gods. He brought the messages. And so being in Scorpio is deep. It's like the layers of the onion. It's the hidden. It's the occult. Occult means hidden, by the way. And it's about the mysteries being solved. It's secrets being revealed. The only problem is that because Mars is in the mix this weekend, Mars is hot under the collar, fiery, and Mars rules Scorpio and Aries. So we have the full moon in Aries, which I'll talk about in a second, but it also runs Scorpio. Mars is in the mix, making you have to be careful about the words, saying things you don't mean. People might interpret your words a little differently. You could be feeling quite emotional this week as well, because Mars, check it out, when you rearrange the letters, it spells Rams. Mars rules Aries and Scorpio, the ram head, Aries, the ram head. We'll talk about that in a second too. I just want to finish off Mercury and Scorpio. Okay. Looking for the hidden, looking for the secret. This is very good if you're a detective or a therapist. Okay. For the next few weeks as Mercury runs through Scorpio. Very good for that. Good if you like conspiracy theories, if you like unveiling the truth, if you're a tarot card reader who does, mysteries and conspiracy theory stuff, you're going to be very popular for the next few weeks, We just have to watch out for sharp tongues, okay? And this is a good time with Mercury and Scorpio to unveil the hidden within you, these things that you're not brave enough to really look at, the trauma, the fears that we have, right? And Mars, that energy is going to bring you some bravery. And Aries, full moon in Aries, is bringing you bravery and courage to get out of any situation that hasn't been favorable, if you know what I mean. If you've been caught in an abusive relationship or whatever it is, caught in financial struggle, things like that. It's having the bravery to take action, to get out of that situation and choose a new adventure, right? You remember the old adventure books when you're a kid, Choose Your Own Adventure? My favorite thing before video games were a thing. I'm 46 years old. Choose Your Own Adventure books were my jam, right? So choose the next adventure. And, esoteric knowledge, definitely with Mercury and Scorpio. The full moon in Aries on the 17th of October, energies come to a head. The ram head, Aries, right? And so full moon secrets will be revealed here, but this is a great time to be brave and take action and take leadership. Your temper might be high this week. Emotions might run high. So just remember, what's the goal here? What's your goal? And remember to have fun through it all and ignore and detach yourself from those who are fighting over there, right? It's kind of like that 5 of Swords cards in Tarot where everybody's fighting, or maybe it's 5 of Wands. I can't remember. Anyway, fighting, get away from that and work on your leadership within your life, your business, and taking courage on that. Next, we have Venus and Sagittarius on the same day of full moon. So Venus brings some love and some abundance and some beauty. Sagittarius is exploring. It's expanding the mind. So yes, you're going to be hidden knowledge, esoteric, conspiracy theories, whatever. You could be bombarded with that, with the other stuff. But Sagittarius asks you to, hey, you know what? Just expand the mind. Go for an exploration. Life is an adventure. Explore, gather data. There could be some luck for some people in travel, foreign travel, meeting new international people, and having fun while doing it. Sagittarius loves to have fun, that energy. Now notice that the full moon in Aries, Venus and Sagittarius are both on the 17th. 1 + 7 = 8. Like our cards, the power of 8, getting out of the feedback loop, making the 8 stand up instead of on its side. Which leads me into my next segment. All right, so if you've been with me for a while, you know I love Jason from archaics.com on YouTube and his website. Oh my God, changed my life, change yours too. Truth bombs everywhere. He just had a guest, Chief Ironbush. Probably one of the best shows, best guests, I love all his guests, but this was just intense. It's like 3 hours of truth bombs and proof, right? Logical proof of things, the way our reality works. But I wanted to talk about the analemma, which is the news. So when we look at the sun, if you took a picture every day for a year, you would see the sun and moon travel like that. It looks like an 8. That's how it travels. So he's going to talk about that. Chief Ironbush is going to talk about this.
The sun is also the noose. Okay, why is it the noose? This is what a noose looks like. This is called the analemma.
It's interesting because in North American and like the Native American traditions, the moon is the older brother of the sun, which is the same thing the Sumerians said, that the moon came first, then the sun.
Okay, this is the analemma. This is not only how the sun and the moon move in our sky, but this is also the great year. This is the micro macro. This is the noose or the sun. All right. This is also where they get the bow tie from. That's the esoteric symbol of the bow tie. This is what it looks like in the sky. The sun, if you looked at the sun and the moon at the same time, every day for a year, it would go like this. That's how it moves. Now, this is also the great year construct. And you see this intersection right here? This is where the two become one. This was never supposed to be. I'm going to show you right here is when the age of Taurus, when the Great Pyramid, whatever the Great Pyramid did, it actually ripped two timelines in half, this long strand of incarnations. And according to what's been passed down to me through my tribe, you incarnate once an age. You're not just coming back, as soon as you pass, like you're getting born in 25 minutes or something like that. You come once in age. So this is the long drawn out cycle. And this is the great year. This is all of it. So we are approaching the age of Aquarius, which is right here where the two become one. This is the Hopi prophecy where the timeline splits. One is going to follow Saturn and one is going to follow what we call Uranus, which is the word for heaven.
So yes, the world we live in has reality tunnels, right? And I like to focus on my own reality tunnel rather than get involved in that Saturn reality tunnel, which is, Democratic versus Republican, boy versus girl, blah, 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 very dual universe and very fear-based and yucky, where you're creating this different reality tunnel that has the joy and, not the fear that the bad guys feed off of. Okay, so check out that link when you have a chance. Watch the whole video. Oh my gosh, you will be changed. Venus and Sagittarius, your mind, your belief systems may be changed for the rest of your life after watching this one. Welcome to the card of the week. All right, so this week's Lenormand card of the week is the number 9, Bouquet. Oh, we all love flowers, don't we? Such a nice gift to get. This is a card of happy vibes, right? Spirit wants to give us this energy throughout this tumultuous. So like I said, you could choose that scary, fear-based, argumentative reality tunnel, or you could accept gift from the higher spirit. She is giving us the gift of grace, joy, appreciation, knowledge, gratitude. Being the card number 9, 9s are the end of a cycle. 9 is like the end of the movie where the credits start rolling. Okay. And so, we are coming up to this chapter change. Full moon, end of a chapter. Number 9, end of a chapter. Okay. So it's a good time this week to finish up and have appreciation for how far you've come. Gratitude, the gift. This is very much all chakras, but I'm feeling blue lace agate and lapis lazuli, which are in sort of this blue realm. Okay, the blue light realm. The conversation making our talks nicer, blue lace agate, and lapis lazuli for the wisdom, the female goddess power to creation. And, if you like essential oils, rose oil, although very expensive, the right stuff is very expensive because it's rose oil. Vanilla is very good, and grapefruit and bergamot to bring you some shiny, good vibes too. Because, the planets that rule the bouquet are actually Venus, and Venus is moving into Sagittarius. We talked about Venus for beauty, and then the Jupiter, right, is joy, the joy of Jupiter. So enjoying that, okay, putting your mindset into joy, appreciation, gratitude, that can help change your life and get you out of any feedback loop as well. This card rules the face, the smile, the hair. It could be a good time to get your hair done. Maybe it's a good time to get your teeth whitened or something that makes you feel like a higher vibrational version of yourself, working on your avatar, working on your meat suit here, right? The container that your soul resides in. Maybe it's all about, making something as you work on your physical self. It could be helping to create higher vibrations, higher frequency to attract more gifts, more bouquets, more flowers in your life too. So with this affirmation, I want to say, I express who I am with an attitude of gratitude. It's time for Spirit Chat. Today I'll be using the Hope Spirit Box app by Joshua, a fellow Aquarius like me. If you are an Aquarius, by the way, you know that you are learning so many things lately, really being enlightened, right, in this reality that we live in. Any information for humanity you would like to say to us today? Hello? Oh, I heard the music. I love that when you guys do that energy healing music for us. Wonderful. I love it. Thank you guys so much for your time today. We love you so much. Sending you love and light. Lots of light. Thank you. I love it. That's wonderful to hear. Wonderful. All right, so that was wonderful. I hope you have a great, amazing week and got some guidance for the week. And if you want a reading or you'd like to purchase the cards, come see me at my website, www.themoontree.org, helping you navigate life's energies. Bye for now.